Good morning, ladies, and happy Sunday. I hope you're all having an amazing weekend, and really excited for today's vlog because I have been up since 6 a.m. working because for the rest of the day I am going to be focusing on self-care and just relaxing and enjoying the day. So my morning is going to start off with it's a wellness space called Trove Wellbeing here in Toronto. If any of you have been there, let me know what your thoughts and experiences were like. But I think it's been around for a little bit over a year perhaps, and it's been on my to-do list. I've been really wanting to go to it, but essentially it's a really large space that has everything from like osteopaths to cold plunges, saunas. They have these like lymphatic drainage like beds. They also have like the infrared, like, you know, like the red light. They have all of like everything like that. They even have like IV drips, so it's truly a full-on wellness space, and you can kind of buy like memberships and packages. But anyways, I will be going today thankfully with a skincare brand called Curel, which I've never heard of, and I really want to learn and immerse myself into the brand. So that's gonna be my morning, and then we have more planned for the rest of the day, but I'm really looking forward to it. Like I said, I've been wanting to go to this place since it opened up, and honestly I just haven't had the chance to book some time off to go, so this is kind of perfect. But I'm sitting here having my cup of coffee. I wish I could show you my view, but not to brag, I have an absolutely amazing, phenomenal view from my apartment windows, and so I often love to sit here and quite frankly just look out and do that. So I'm gonna sit here for a few more minutes, have a few more sips of my coffee, and then I have to show you some really exciting bits because a few of the things that I got in my last haul, which were like the H&M pajamas and the Aritzia joggers, I wanted to update you on those. I ended up returning both of those. The H&M stuff fit me so poorly. As soon as I put it on, I took it off. It was horrific. Like, do not recommend those. And unfortunately I had filmed like the talking part before the try on part. That's how I do things. But yeah, those ended up being returned, and the Aritzia ones are really lovely, but they sort of wrinkled at the crotch. They were really comfy, but every time I looked at myself in the mirror I didn't like how I looked. And it's not that they like didn't fit like bad, it was just a weird fit. Maybe it was meant for someone with like less of a bum. Otherwise they fit beautifully everywhere else. So anyways, those ended up being a return, and so instead I went on the hunt for more PJs and a few extra loungewear pieces, and I think I hit the nail on the head. So I'm gonna go grab everything and show you because it's exactly what I was looking for last time around, and I just was not successful with H&M and Aritzia. So I just wanted to show you what I got because I absolutely love it. I'm really excited about these pieces because what I was looking for when it came to like loungewear and sleepwear was just pieces that felt really good. And I think I mentioned in my last video, like, yes, I wanted pieces that I could obviously sleep in like PJs, but I also wanted to be able to get up in the morning and still feel beautiful in case I didn't want to get out of my PJs right away. So that was a really big thing that I was looking for, and was not so successful last week. So I'm really excited that I found these pieces because they are absolute perfection. All of these pieces are from LILYSILK, so I will actually leave a little discount code for you ladies on the screen in case you want to save a little bit on your order, but let's get into it. The first few pieces are going to be from the Silk Terry collection. Now, you'll notice that I don't often have a lot of terry in my wardrobe, and that's because I don't think it's a revolutionary fabric. But one of the reasons why I have continued to shop at LILYSILK over the years is because they actually come up with innovative fabrics that not only look good, but feel good and stand the test of time. Those are like my 3 must-have when it comes to clothing. And so because I wanted some pieces that were a little bit on the thicker side, a little bit warmer, especially heading into fall and winter, when I saw these pieces, they were absolute perfection, and I wanted to show you them. Let's start off with this beautiful chocolate brown polo style sweater. Now this one, as you can tell, has a beautiful collared neck with some button downs, and then you've got your just traditional long sleeves. Something I really love about this particular collection is the addition of their logo. I think it's so well thought out, so minimal. So you will see that their tiny little logo you'll kind of have to search for it, but it's a little half circle and it just is stitched in into the fabric. It says LILYSILK. It's there, but it's not. I think the addition of the logo is done in a really tasteful way, which I feel like I really, really like. Now, this is a piece that can be worn so many ways, whether you're heading to and from the gym. To go with the sweater, I have gone with some shorts. Sometimes when you're around the house and you want to wear something really cozy, I can get hot. And so having shorts as an option is a really, really great thing to have. And again, I can use this in the winter at home, and in the summer when it gets a little bit warmer as well, it'll be perfect. But just really, really simple, elegant silhouette and elasticated waistband. And like the sweater, you have a tiny little LILYSILK logo right here. You can hardly tell, but it's there. And of course, I had to get the matching wide leg trousers. These ones come with pockets and elasticated waistband. Again, a pant option for those days that I don't feel like wearing shorts, but it still pairs beautifully with the polo sweater. And all of those three pieces I got in a small. They're all supposed to fit very relaxed. If you want a little bit of a snugger fit, size down. Otherwise, just take your regular size. The next two pieces are from the Silk Jersey collection, which is actually the shirt that I'm wearing right now. All of the pieces that I've chosen are totally interchangeable, and I've done it on purpose because I want to be able to wear everything together. I don't want to have to think too much about my loungewear and my PJs. I just want to put something on and feel beautiful and comfortable and not like overheat when I go to bed. The first two pieces I have paired together are the long sleeve and the wide leg pants. These are both in a beautiful cream color. And again, what I love about these fabrics is that they are so incredibly soft. They're the type of material that kind of feels cool on the skin, which again, I tend to get very, very hot at night. So it's nice to have something that is sort of cooling on the skin, but super, super soft and luxurious. A really cool feature about the Silk Jersey material is that it doesn't wrinkle easily. That is one of my pet peeves with a lot of pajamas. They look lovely at night, and then you wake up and it looks a little bit funky when you've got wrinkles all through your PJs. Now, I don't know if I'll be able to properly show you because the white makes the camera go a little bit crazy, but if you scrunch up the fabric, it doesn't wrinkle nearly as much as like your traditional cotton fabric would, which means you're not going to be covered in wrinkles in the morning, which I feel like maybe not everybody cares about that, but it kind of bugs me. I sometimes enjoy sleeping in shorts as opposed to pants, so I've decided to also get the shorts in that same beautiful cream color. Now, a little feature that I love on both the pants and the shorts is that on the inside of the waistband, you actually have some drawstring, so you can adjust the waistband to your comfort level, whether you want something really loose or something a little bit tighter to make it sit up a little bit higher. Just a little detail that I think makes the pants and the shorts fit really, really lovely on the body. Some of the pieces are actually currently on sale, so if you like any of these pieces, it is a good time to get them. Next up, we have a few pieces in black because I wanted, again, those staples that I could reach for time and time again and not get tired of. So I have also gotten the long sleeve in a classic black. I have gotten shirts like this in the past from other brands, and they've lasted me a few months, and after washing them, because obviously I wash my pajamas quite often, they just started to look really, really bad. Some of them started getting holes in it. So I thought it was time to get something that would actually stand the test of time, knowing that I like to wear things like this to bed and to be around the house. So that's what I got. I am seriously regretting not getting this in the white, but in the black color, I have decided to get the tank version of the Silk Jersey top. Again, a great option for those warmer summer days. And also it's nice to have the option to sleep in something that is sleeveless. But this one is just a beautiful sort of scoop neck style. Again, that's super, super soft material, absolutely luxurious. And I, of course, had to get the black shorts as well. I, again, just wanted a different color in the same style. It is a timeless piece that I'll just never get tired of, and it's perfect. And what I love about all these pieces is that they are so interchangeable, so they're gonna truly look great no matter how they are paired. It just makes going to bed that much easier. You don't have to think about it, but you're still gonna feel beautiful going to bed. The nice thing is that you can also wear them outside of the house. So this is the t-shirt version. Obviously you have the long sleeve, you have the pants. These are by no means pajamas. I will be using them as pajamas, but they are truly elevated to the point where you can wear them out of the house. I'm wearing this out of the house today because it doesn't look like PJs, it's not PJs. So again, it's just a material that looks and feels beautiful. And all of these I also got in a size small, but again, size down if you want something a little bit snugger. Anyways, that is everything that I got at LILYSILK, and I think that I can officially say that my pajamas and my loungewear is sorted. I now feel like I have everything I need heading into the fall and winter, as well as my sleepwear. Next up is to declutter my sleepwear to make room for these pieces here, and I'm very, very excited about it because I just know my sleeps are gonna be extra good now. Oh, and don't forget to use the discount code, by the way, if you're shopping any of this, because that way you can save a little bit on your order. But I'm now going to pack my bags because I actually have to head out to Trove very, very soon. So I think the only thing I really have to bring is a bathing suit. I'm also gonna bring some leggings just in case, but I think I'll be covered when I get there. I think they have like flip-flops and robes and everything, so I should be good. But yeah, I'm gonna finish my coffee and then we will head out. All right, this is what I have decided to wear. I've got my Burberry sweater, because believe it or not, it's a little bit chilly outside today, which I'm very happy about. My LILYSILK t-shirt, my T-line linen trousers, and then I've got my Burberry tote, which I love. I've got everything I need in there. I was initially gonna take my Dior book tote, but this one just matches the outfit better. And I'm keeping my jewelry super simple just because I know that I might be going in and out of pools. So I've got my little Idol drop earrings and then just my classic diamond. That's all I'm wearing jewelry-wise in terms of like earring and necklaces. So, all right, I'm gonna call my Uber and then let's go. I'm here, but I'm also not here because I cannot find the building. It's supposed to be 426. I'm a little lost. I do this all the time. I get lost. I always have to take into consideration getting lost time because is it here? Oh goodness me. Okay. We made it. I found Trove. We were just instructed to get into our robes, and we were also given a super cute little itinerary. We have a little skincare masterclass, and we've got a sound bath, a facial, and then red light therapy, which I'm very excited for. I've never done that before, so let's do it.
Then irritants can get into the skin, and moisture can come out of the skin. So what's really beautiful about this line is that it focuses on preserving your ceramides, replenishing the ceramides that are depleted, and creating an environment where ceramides thrive.
We are just in our sound bath studio, and last time I did a sound bath, it was in New York, Shiseido, and I fell asleep, so hopefully I won't do that this time. I will say they're very, very relaxing, so I'm looking forward to it. I haven't done it in quite some time, but it should be really good. It's a little bit loud, but next up we have the red light therapy, which I'm so beyond excited for. It's just supposed to be good for so many different things, and I guess here she's showing me that you can choose for different sort of purposes. So you can do chronic pain, wound and injury healing, sports recovery, arthritis, joint pain, weight loss, skin conditioning, and anti-aging. I don't know what to do. I don't really have a whole lot of pain. Perhaps skin conditioning and anti-aging. Yeah, let's do that. just leaving the event now. I'm gonna get in my Uber and meet up with Mom to get our nails. Good morning, ladies. I am so beyond excited for today because I am heading to Langdon Hall. Yes, Langdon Hall with Codalee. I cannot stress how exciting it is that they are taking a few of us to Langdon Hall for a little retreat and getaway. It is literally just, well, you guys know, one of my favorite places ever. My parents got married there. I was a flower girl. It was so awesome, and we keep going back. My parents go back so much, and I go back with them just as often. I like to crash their dates. But that is what is on for today and tomorrow. And I'm so excited. I am just in the midst of finishing to pack everything. I still have to steam the dress that I'm wearing today, but I quickly wanted to run through the few outfits that I am bringing with me. Obviously, I'll style them up for all of the events that we're doing, but I'm really, really excited. And also, I only have 45 minutes, so I'm gonna try and do this rather efficiently. I am pretty much packed, I will say though. Like, it's Langdon Hall. Like, I don't need to be super over the top. Anyways, let me show you everything. I am obviously bringing some of my LILYSILK PJs just to be around the hotel room and for breakfast, just to be nice and cozy. Also, I'm not sure if it's going to be super hot or super warm. The weather is starting to change a little bit here in Toronto and in Ontario, so I am going to bring some pants just to be safe. Now onto the good stuff, the dresses. Starting off with this gorgeous H&M burgundy dress. We have like a little garden party, and I thought this would be perfect. It's only going to be like 19 or 20 degrees, so I feel like it's going to start giving fall feels, and I thought this dress would be perfect. Super, super comfy and beautiful. And then for today, I treated myself to a brand new Alame dress. Alame does cost an arm and a leg. But if you want my true and honest opinion about it, it is worth every single penny, and every single Alame dress that I have ever purchased is a dress that I will have in my wardrobe probably for the rest of my life. And I think at this point I've decided that every summer I'm going to pick out one Alame dress that I just absolutely adore and add it to my collection. They're just such statement pieces, but they're also wearable. They remind me of like Hunter Bell and Bash, you know, like pieces that are gorgeous but wearable and comfortable, and you're actually going to want to reach for, not just, you know, dresses that are gorgeous but they're uncomfortable so you never want to wear them. Anyways, it's just got this beautiful like fun pattern, the skirt, big billowy sleeves. Oh my god, it's amazing. It's so gorgeous. And then we've got, now this is the dress that I'm most excited about. This is a Hunter Bell gorgeous jacquard midi dress. It is heavy. The fabric is so gorgeous and structured. A beautiful, almost not quite a like square neckline. It's kind of like somewhere in between like a scoop and a square neckline. It fits like a glove. I do not have to wear a bra with this, and it makes me very, very, very happy. And it's got pockets. So excited. Anyways, those are the three main dresses that I am bringing. I'm not even bringing any backup outfits because I just know for a fact that everything is going to be absolutely perfect. Accessory wise, the only new thing that I got to wear with both the Alame and the H&M are these new Sam Edelman slides in this gorgeous like burgundy color. These were such a great find. I think they were 140 CAD. They arrived like in 2 days, mind you, to do express shipping, but they're so comfortable. The like leather is so comfy. They're a little bit wider than some of my other slides, so I find them much roomier. And they came in so many colors. Obviously, I picked this color just because it matched all of the outfits that I was wearing, and I do tend to wear this color quite a lot. But like I said, they have so many colors. Like, you could literally choose your favorite color and buy them. I was super impressed with these, and I think I just went with my usual size. Yeah, I just went with a 7, which is like my typical size. And yeah, anyways, I'm gonna put all the dresses in a garment bag. I'm not even gonna bother putting them in the suitcase. So I'm just gonna put all the accessories in the suitcase, and away I go. My makeup is already packed. I'm pretty much all ready to go. I just have to pack my fragrances. Equipment is packed. We're pretty good. I'm feeling pretty organized, so yeah, all right, let's do it. Just a little glimpse into what I'm bringing makeup and skincare wise. I've got 2 bags because I know that I'm gonna have to do my makeup and skincare quite a lot. So I've got all of my skincare essentials, my Nure, my Codalee serum, My cleanser, of course. These are just things that, like, if they're not gifted to us by Caudalie, I cannot live without. I'm also bringing, of course, the mini version of my Caudalie body oil. I've got my Jones Road sunscreen because this is what I've been using as my foundation. It's phenomenal. Some powder. I've got my eye patches there because I always look so tired at work events. And then here, this is all my makeup pretty much. That's what's in there. And then these are my 3 fragrances that I'm bringing. They're all coordinated with outfits. Today I'm gonna wear Freesia, and then for dinner tonight I'm gonna go with this one from Dior. This is such a beautiful, fresh, and elegant fragrance. It can also be used on your hair. I don't know, just looking at the outfit, I felt like this one was exactly what I would feel like wearing fragrance-wise. And then for our garden party, I have gone with my Agar Abine, just with that burgundy color of the dress. I thought this felt a little bit fall, a little bit more warm and cozy, so I went with this one. So yes, I am crazy and I do coordinate my fragrances with my outfits, but yeah, anyways, so that's what I'm bringing. Okay, lip-wise, I've got my Jones Road Tawny New lip liner, and I've been using this Rem lip gloss, just a classic lip gloss, nothing fancy. So that's coming with me. And yeah, that's pretty much everything I am bringing. Oh my god, I need to bring this with me. This applies sunscreen and foundation so well. It's from Shiseido. So that is what I am bringing. I'm just gonna pack up some of the fragrances in here. I don't know if this fits in here. Oh yeah, beautiful. And then this one I'm gonna bring in my handbag because it is what I will be wearing today. Okay ladies, I just quickly wanted to show you this dress on because it is absolutely magical. It's got more of like a tapered fit. A lot of my Alame dresses are rather oversized and just like super relaxed, but I love that this one gives you a little bit of a shape. Obviously some massive billowy sleeves, which I adore so much, but my favorite part about this has to be the print. It is so gorgeous. And then this is the skirt with my new shoes. Oh, I couldn't be happier. I feel so beautiful. Again, like, I know these dresses are on the pricier side, but I honestly think they're worth every single penny. I could not recommend enough. I have bought all of my Alame dresses with my hard-earned money because they are just so worth it and they are absolutely magical. All right, I'm gonna quickly close up my luggage and then just run through my list to ensure that I have everything. But yeah, all right, let's do it. We have made it to Yorkville. I am just walking over to the boutique now. I've got all my luggage in tow and we are here. I think what we have up next is some breakfast, some mini facials, and then I believe we have some drivers taking us to Langdon, so let's do it. Got some vans that we're all going to step into to head to Langdon, and I'm sure probably has spoiled us in there, but this is our driving situation. Oh.